But first, back here in the U.S., enough is enough. The lies, the deceit, the fear-mongering. Journalists increasingly are feeling empowered to call out the Trump White House's lies because the evidence is right on tape. It made me wonder at the end of a long week, was this a lie too?
I will never lie to you. I will never tell you something I do not believe. I will never put anyone's interests ahead of yours.
That was from the campaign. But this, now, the Trump presidency, this is what a crisis of leadership looks and feels like. Every week, another scandal. Every week, another cover-up. This week, it involved Rudy Giuliani. You see him there on Hannity. He was talking about Stormy Daniels and the payoff and the questions about when she was really paid off and how, when did Trump know? Were laws violated? Oh, and were there other Stormies too? He was on ABC's This Week just a couple hours ago, and he didn't rule it out. This week, I have to admit, I chuckled at some of the banners on screen, some of the headlines calling this a White House credibility crisis. I mean, that is true. That's objectively true. It is a crisis, but it's been true since day one. Reporters are always trained to cover what's new, what's different, what you got, what's happening. But Trump's fibs and falsehoods are the opposite. They're not new. He's been behaving this way his whole life. Heck, Trump entered politics on a lie about President Obama. So what is new? I've been thinking about that, trying to figure out what is new. I think the answer is the reporting. Reporters are revealing Trump's lies one by one. You know, Stormy Daniels made a cameo on SNL last night, but she's only a household name thanks to the reporting by the Wall Street Journal and other outlets. Same for Dr. Harold Bornstein, also parodied by SNL. That's the president's former doctor. NBC got a hold of him recently, and he revealed that his office was, his word, raided by Trump's bodyguard and lawyer. Bornstein then told CNN that his hyperbolic letter attesting to Trump's health back in 2015 was not truthful. Quote, Trump dictated that whole letter. I didn't write that letter. I just made it up as I went along. Let's just sit with that for a minute. Trump attacked Hillary Clinton's health during the campaign, but he made up his own doctor's letter? Enough is enough. Yet there are people out there, a lot of them, who think the press should not be covering the president this way, who say we should not call lies lies.
The journalist shouldn't be the one to say that the president or that his spokesperson is lying, because what that does to 50% of the country is it makes them feel like they're not credible to listen to.
But this shouldn't be about feelings. This should be about facts.